Week in R&B.
I'd like to welcome y'all to This Week in R&B.
Yeah.
You see what I got on? It was just Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
You feel me?
Yes,
you feel me?
sir.
Because I'm a new thing. It's called 40-teen.
Okay.
I know, yeah, man.
Okay.
I heard it on the internet.
Okay, that
40
make
teen.
that make me
40
50
teen.
teen.
50-teen?
50 teen.
Coach, you 40-teen?
That nigga in between.
Are you
He's in
30-teen?
between.
Are you in between?
Here y'all go with the bullshit
Hey, welcome
already.
back, dog.
Yeah, man.
Welcome back,
I am back in the
yo.
country. I am back in the country.
Yes.
This brother was gone in St. Kitts. We're going to get to that. But first,
Come on,
listen,
man.
I
Tell me
want
the story.
I want to shout out my brother first.
Here we
Okay,
go.
all
Here
right.
we go.
All right.
Young black brother
Mhm.
Okay.
in the major league.
Yes.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
One of the
Betts.
best players on the planet
On
Earth.
the planet Earth.
Huh.
On planet Earth, dog.
Yes,
Really?
yes.
Yeah.
Against all odds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, I'm going to tell y'all, because the major leagues don't really let brothers just do their thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is a real brother, dog.
Mhm.
Like, he had a Juneteenth celebrity softball game in Dodger Stadium.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Let that sink in.
Right.
In Dodger Stadium, this young man loves R&B. Loves R&B. He was at my birthday party.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. He was at the birthday party. It's really my partner.
Yeah, real
Shout
supporter.
out to him and his wife, Bree.
Let's
Great
go,
people. And the game was cracking. The game, and it was a couple of R&Bs. There was a couple of R&B people there, man.
Oh, yeah? Who was there, man?
You know,
Who
I
was
was the
there?
I was the only R&B nigga on my team.
Okay.
But on the other team, you know, they had Eric Bellinger.
Okay.
They had Victoria Monet.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, you
Wow.
know, they had an adjacent R&B. D-Smoke.
Okay.
You know, he's R&B adjacent. You know what I'm saying?
that's
You know
the
what I
homie,
mean?
man.
Yes, sir.
Everybody in his family sang, played,
Right.
speak Spanish,
Yes.
all kind of cool
Very
shit.
talented.
The whole thing.
And yeah, man, we had a great time, man. But I just want to put it out there that me and the brother Matt Barnes, man, they can't put us on the same team. It just can't happen.
Y'all was going crazy?
That just can't happen. Just can't happen. Anything come my way, I'm either catching or I'm grounded. I mean,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got the ground rule deep double though. It went under the fence, so they had to call it a double.
Yeah.
I was like right here, and I would have had a homer.
Really?
Right here, and I had the
Okay.
homer.
One little trip to the batting cage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I didn't.
Right.
And I didn't. We had Lil Wayne on our team out there too.
What?
Lil Wayne had some Balenciagas on.
In the dirt.
While he was
He
playing.
played softball in Balenciagas, in the big ones.
Mhm.
Wow.
In the big ones.
Okay.
The ones I got on right now.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. Those exact ones. Put those up for the camera, man.
The ones I got on.
Lil
right
Wayne.
now.
Lil Wayne played softball in Kosine's
I'm
Balenciagas,
gonna go out
man.
on a limb and say Lil Wayne wore those because he wanted to be taller that day.
Hey,
He
they
wanted
help.
to be taller.
You don't need to be
Yeah.
tall in baseball.
Yeah, okay, but there was a lot of athletes out there, probably a lot of tall people.
Hey, listen, there was some very tall people out there. Shout out to my
Wow.
brother Terrell Owens, who I
T.O.
robbed. You know what I mean? He hit one almost to the fence on him. I had to get too easy, threw it on the ground and ran off. Yeah,
Jay, you hit him with the Willie Mays hands? You got
man.
it?
Come on,
Okay,
man.
I thought
Willie
you had a
Mays
friend.
hands.
Yeah. No,
Thought
this is
you
my
had a
partner.
friend.
This is my partner. This is
No,
my
I'm saying,
partner.
on the home run still, that's you just stole that man joy, man.
He got him out of there. Got him out of there. But just know, in all
Oh,
seriousness
man.
though, man, like celebrating Juneteenth is serious for our people.
Yep.
And I was really glad that I could be a part of that. And shout out to AMPR, the PR relations company that works with Mookie and his wife, man. And they put on an amazing event.
Wow.
They put on an
That's
amazing event, man.
amazing.
And then another thing I saw on the internet,
Okay.
since we're gonna speak about Juneteenth, we're gonna get before we get Kroger's had these free at last pies and cakes, man.
Yeah, just seen that. And
What the fuck?
so, do you think that there were Anglo-Saxons that were giggling while they were making it in the back?
I actually think it was some brothers. I think it was some brothers being funny. I'm just gonna say that. That's what I think. I ain't feeling it either way. But we like to have fun.
Look at Bobby.
Hey, I'm sure Tyrone was back there like free and land. I'm gonna put these up.
Hey,
Hey, Kroger's. That's some bullshit.
Kroger's need their ass whooped up.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Regardless, Kroger's need their ass whooped. I don't know how we whoop Kroger's ass.
Don't play
but they need
around
their
with it.
ass
Don't play
whooped.
around with the teeth, man. Don't
Yeah,
play around
Don't play
with
around
it.
with the teeth. With the teeth.
Yeah, man. Don't play around
Yeah,
with
but
it.
because we wasn't. we didn't film during Juneteenth, so we just want to say Happy Juneteenth because it's still going on. Black people, we still getting it cracking. You see what Coach got on his neck. You see, I mean, he got the red, the black, and the green. I mean, you know, he got the whole thing going on.
I'm repping the island right now, man. I'm repping a very small island, man.
As you speak about the island, Coach was in St. Kitts.
Let's go, baby.
Tell us about it. Tell us about St. Kitts, because you know what I mean. Not all of us have been there.
No. If you don't know about St. Kitts, you don't feel no type of way.
Okay.
Before they started bringing me over to come work and build with their artists, I had no idea. I had to get on the map. I had to go look it up. And even now, still to this day, when I'm there and I got a 40-minute ride across the island, I'm just looking at the history.
Yeah.
A lot of the first couple presidents, your Jefferson, his people were in St. Kitts. So we talking about where they was practicing colonizing before they brought it over to Virginia.
Oh,
wow.
They were in St. Kitts.
Practicing.
These are our first couple. This the man who wrote.
Learn us something.
You know, the man who wrote your Declaration of Independence.
Independence, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Grandpops and St. Kitts getting it popping. So you talking about some of the most resilient Black people on planet Earth. You know what I mean? And they move around the country. And they had just made history. The day we got there, they were celebrating the first time ever a chartered plane from Nigeria pulled up to St. Kitts with 120 Nigerians. Huh?
Wow.
Huh? Like, tourism is huge over there.
Yeah.
But, it's never been sweet for you to have a direct 10-hour flight from Africa, to the Caribbean. That relationship has never been a thing.
Okay.
Now, fast forward to 2025. Africans got they paper together, Caribbeans showing love.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Minister Duggins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's such a crazy flex to know that I'm cool with the minister of an island.
Yeah.
But they chartered that plane and pulled up, and I got an opportunity to work with some Nigerian artists, Deja. You know what I mean? That was crazy. She's huge over
Come on,
there.
you're gonna start it off with to put us on.
Man,
okay, come on, put us on the song. Okay, put us on the song.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So is that Afrobeats?
Yep. Afro beats,
Okay.
and
I love Afrobeats.
which forced me to tap T with Savage again, right? T with Savage used to be out here riding with us, and sometimes it's extremely humbling because she was like little sis in the studio, and I had no idea she was about to
major.
go.
Yeah, she's major.
And just do I like every time I see her, I'm like, why didn't I just drop everything? You know what I'm saying? And just make all your beats. Because god damn, she's like one of the biggest artists ever. I mean, over there. So yeah, bro, to be on some renaissance, making history, bringing our swag to this small island that most of the world has no idea about. There's a artist there named De Jour. Jeremiah done already jumped on the record. We building on that. I can't wait to play it for y'all.
Yeah.
But St. Kitts is popping, bro. And they're fans of This Week in R&B.
Hey, here.
Come on.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Did you get to get out, feel the people, feel the culture, and did that lend to your production and what you were writing?
Absolutely. Well, this is my third time going.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
So, but this was my first time really going out and filming content. Like now I got records with the artists. I'm on the records. Some of them I produced. And so it's time to shoot videos. It's time to shoot content. It's time to move around the island. And when I tell you I had a snapper off the grill in a foil, that was so crazy. If that snapper was over here, because this was off the side of the road, hole in the wall, they got my coconut water out the freezer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this salmon over here would be snapper, this would be $150 snapper anywhere in LA, easy. And it's just off the side of the road in the full. Got my OGs on the side, just a few sprinkled teeth here and there, kicking that game. Yeah, man, 1, 2, 3. Come on, 1, 2.
That's they doing all day.
Oh man, what they out there kicking at the brewski rooskies? Look, I seen one of the OGs literally drive himself crazy, bro, by just coming out to make conversation. Never seen it in my life. He walked out, he said, "May I ask a question? Why you filming? I can't sit up under the mango tree in my country and not come out and ask, why you filming? Because when you don't ask the questions," he started getting himself worked up. Nobody said nothing. When you don't ask the questions, we said, "Oh, gee, Shout out to Leah. She walked up. She said, "We shooting some content, showing off your country. He's a superstar." He said, "See, that's why you asked the question, man."
Oh, then he calmed down.
And then jumped in the video. Man. Oh man. I can talk about St. Kids all day, man.
Now, welcome back, bro.
Man,
welcome back. Hey, bro, you was missed, bro.
Yeah, you were.
I ain't gonna lie.
Man, come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
We did.
Because y'all know I started having FOMO. Once it started going live, I had to pull it up under the, I'm literally in the Nigeria, and I'm like, hold on, man, there go my dogs. I miss y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be paying attention, dog.
Right.
But yeah, man, it's good to be back, man.
So those are the good times.
Yeah.
Now let's get to some of the fuckery.
Come on.
Me and Bob touched on it last week, man. This whole top 75 thing, man. Because now now the list is officially out. All 75 people are out and about.
They slow drip the bullshit.
And listen, bro. Listen. There is a super omission. I'm talking about the omission of all omissions.
Yeah.
Who they miss, bro?
Uncle Charlie Wilson
that's not true.
Is not part of the top 75 singers, R&B singers of all time.
That's not true.
They act like this man has not survived every decade he has lived in music.
And cooked.
And had #1 records. And his voice still sounds the same today.
Right this second.
There are young niggas who can't sing their songs from 3 years ago.
Tell him, Jay.
Charlie Wilson, bro. Gap band, shoot it, dwee.
Shabba-dabba, dwee.
See, Bob did it for real. I was playing. You know what? And they was playing.
Hey, so you know I always got stories.
This is tough.
Come on.
So let me tell you my Charlie Wilson story. Because you know I ain't know.
Take your time.
So I used to sing background for Tank, right?
Right.
And we were open for a lot of people because at the time, you know, the Valentine hadn't took over. A lot of stuff hadn't happened yet. You know what I mean? Hadn't gone all the way back cracking yet. You know what I mean? Hadn't got all the way out of jail yet. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Are you off the shelf yet?
Right.
So we out there and we opening this. So we had opened for a bunch of people and smoked them. Right? So, you know, I'm thinking it's going to be the same. I'm like, oh, we got Charlie tonight? Okay, cool.
You was lining Charlie up?
Lining Charlie right up. Lining him right up.
Like that.
We compete for everything.
Right.
We going out there, we giving them our young energy. We, you know, Tank getting ready to take the shirt off. I'm getting ready to take my shirt off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because his come off, mine come off. You know, I'm a star. I don't care who I'm on stage with. You feel me?
Bobby
you know that, Jay.
Bobby outside.
Huh? So listen. So I'm like, we're not getting the same type of energy tonight that we usually get, right? I'm like, we not really. Man, they was like, if y'all heard him, get y'all young asses off the stage and get Uncle Charlie out.
Wait, what?
Nigga, yes.
You went out there?
Yes.
Wait, so they told you niggas y'all wasn't outstanding?
We were not outstanding, Jay. Huh? They was literally like what you said. Don't play with Uncle Charlie.
Right.
He ain't to be played with.
Right, burn rubber and get the fuck up out of here.
Burn rubber and get the hell out of here.
So what happened when he got on stage, bro?
He tore the house down. Whistling all night.
Wait, hold on, time. Have you never seen the Charlie Wilson show? Just it's fine. We're not going to attack. We're not going to attack you.
I don't think I can just.
We're not going to attack you.
Pull a fresh performance off the top of my head.
It is a sight to see. It is a sight to see. He is still, to this day, a band leader.
Yep.
When I'm talking about everybody, listen, all y'all, make sure that my stage is my stage and it's right.
Wow, you don't hear that term band leader
a lot. Band leader. A band leader.
Wow.
Charlie Wilson.
So when we was younger, we didn't know what he was doing, like, because we had the same road manager or manager at one time. He took us young to see the Gap Band.
Okay.
And me and Jay was like, why is he whistling? Like, he would whistle this loud, it controlled everything.
Yeah, that's how he would control the singers, the band, everything.
So it's like a drum major, but
almost like, nigga, get on your shit.
Yes.
Oh, I can't do it.
Right. It's right.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Charlie Wilson.
He's special, bro.
Charlie Wilson is a national treasure.
100%.
And I can't allow anybody to disrespect.
So let's speak
Uncle
on
Charlie
this,
Wilson,
because I thought about this, and my conclusion is, how are you feeling about Billboard's credibility now? When they step out, take their time, slow drip.
This is
75.
This is something that I also said online. I said the fact that the genre already is mixed with hip hop is an issue.
Yep.
I said they might as well go back to calling us race music.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Because there's nothing of the same when it comes to R&B and hip hop. Those are two different genres of music. They just are. You know what I mean? Yes, we you know what though? We do all look the same that do it. But they don't ever put the pop country chart together. Because they all look the same to do it.
Yep.
Yep. I mean, until Beyonce won that Grammy. Until Shabuzi had the biggest record, you know what I mean, of all time.
I hate that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So who was hip hop on the list that you felt like you taking up space? Like, this is why Uncle Charlie not here.
I don't even want to do that.
Okay.
Right? Because my thing is everyone should be honored. Right? In whatever capacity that may be in. And it's not about knocking someone else's gift. It's just the fact that there are not 75 people who ever lived in this lifetime that can sing better than Charlie Wilson.
Yeah.
Ever.
So what does Billboard do now though?
So this
I don't know.
You issue an apology like what?
No, they're not gonna, because what they're gonna say is that their metrics wasn't just singing, but they said R&B singer. What they should have said is R&B artists.
Even if they would said artists.
Room. Well, I'm just saying, but it doesn't make room to leave Charlie off, but it makes room for these other people that don't sing as good.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because honestly, like, to me, we're not gonna shit on nobody, but there were people on the list that were way too low as an R&B singer. Brandy was too low. Tank was too low. Luther was even
Jasmine
too low.
Sullivan.
Luther should be in the top 5. We're gonna keep it 1,000.
Whitney Houston should be in the top 2 or 3.
Yeah, absolutely. If not 1.
If not, I mean, she's battling.
You
with
could give
Stevie
her
Wonder.
Luther and Luther.
And Luther.
Right.
Like they're battling.
You know what I mean? There's Donny Hathaway.
Donny Hathaway was way too low.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's
blasphemy, bro.
That's my
they had people.
Right there,
they had people before him that you be like, come on, are you serious?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say this too. I don't really mess with dude like that, but they left Brian McKnight off too. And Brian McKnight should be on the list as an R&B singer.
Brian McKnight should absolutely be on that list.
There are some people, bro, where you like
El DeBarge.
Come on, man.
Wanye Moritz.
What?
Casey Haley.
Yes.
Sean Stockman.
Yes.
JoJo Haley.
Yes.
Jesus.
I think they didn't. So that's my.
Well, Michael Jackson was in the group.
Yeah, but he was.
Michael Jackson was in the group.
Charlie's solo too. You're right.
And Charlie has had
tons of solo
gang.
albums. Yeah, you're right.
Johnny Gill.
You're right.
How was Johnny Gill not on there?
Sheesh.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, bro.
You're right.
Come on. So you know.
Wait. Was Freddie Jackson on there?
I don't remember seeing Freddie.
Freddie Jackson is not on there.
Yeah, I don't.
I thought about that. I'm like, how do you not? I think he had. Didn't he have like 6 #1 albums or something? Freddie had a run where he was on top of the R&B world. So I don't know how Freddie, and he can sing. That nigga can blow.
Amazing, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? I think once a week we're gonna find somebody else who wasn't on the list, and we gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
Just because we can.
Yeah.
Because this is This Week in R&B, and we can talk about it as much as we want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but something that I saw that was a little aggressive on the R&B front. It's my brother too. I rock with him. Damon Hall said, "Ain't nobody fucking with Guy as a group." After he did say, but he gave a disclaimer. He said after the Jacksons and after New Edition, and he said
he said Tony too.
No, but he said Tony during their time.
Oh, okay.
During their time because he was saying that groups. Really, what he was saying, he put out the statement, but then he also said from their time to now.
He had a disclaimer.
From their time to now, right? But from their time to now,
is Jodeci in there?
Jodeci's in there.
Boyz II Men?
Boyz II Men is in there.
112? I got 112 over Guy too. I mean, that's why I didn't know what he was talking about, because there are some other cats that will, y'all have some songs and whatever, but 112 also has songs, and they got multiple niggas that can sing. Like, so when he's on there popping his shit like that, because I was listening, and I was like, hey man, I hope you. You know what I'm saying? You just talking about just during your time, because if you keep going, you better leave them other niggas alone.
No, he was standing on business.
He said
because then he started talking about Then he started talking about a lot of the groups that they would never open for. Like they were the closer. He said
they were though. And they were closers.
They not finna close with Boyz II Men though.
No,
they not finna close with Jodeci either.
No.
So that's why I'm like, bro, like you okay? Because you brought up Drew.
Go back to the. They not gonna get in front of that, huh?
Huh? What the hell was that?
He's,
You remember that?
He's trying to sing Boys to Men. You remember that?
You remember
He just sang it in that
Can
key
we
that don't exist.
go back to the days of...
Oh my God, that's what song that is?
That's what he's singing.
Oh.
Can somebody tell me how to
Welcome back,
get things back the way they used to?
So tell me, yo, from you, because like you said, it's your guy. From your point of view, what do you think he was trying to say? Like, what was
He went hard in the paint, though, Jay.
No.
He went hard.
No, this is what I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like he stood on business of this is my group that I'm in, and niggas can't fuck with us.
Yes, sir, he
and
did.
that side of it, I'm rocking with.
You gotta rock with that energy. You
right?
gotta love it.
That side I'm rocking
You
with.
have to love it.
Do I pick Guy over Boys to Men or Jodeci? No, I don't. That's me.
Jagged Edge?
I'm not picking them over Jagged Edge either.
Shit, Bobby.
They had one album, bro.
Bobby.
He said the second album came out and didn't nobody know.
He said third album.
There was the second album?
No, the second album he said did almost 2 million.
Do you know that album? Do you know any songs from that album?
Well, the second album is actually
All right, let's get it up.
so the Guy album is the first album, which is Timmy Gatling on the cover.
Right, but that had
The
I Like and all the
a lot
records,
is. A lot is. But I'm saying
Okay.
the second album is when he's on the cover. What Kos is looking for?
88, you got the Guy album.
Okay, the Guy's first.
91
Is
you
which
got
album?
D.O. Dog Me Out. That's what happened in 91. Let's go through some of those tracks.
What's the name of the album? The album is called Dog Me Out?
Or was this a whole single release?
Nah, you going
Okay.
somewhere else. Wait, hold on.
Guy 3, 2000. So
No,
the gaps at 2000?
I can't let you do it. I can't.
So
let
this
you-
is what
I
I'm
can't-
saying.
I can't let- I
This
can't
one
let-
album,
I can't
bro.
let
That's what
Coach do the
iTunes is
Googles.
You ain't got one album.
I can't let Coach do the
88,
Googles. I can't let Coach do the
91
The
Googles.
rest was
Single.
singles.
2000.
No, Coach.
And then here you go.
No, Coach.
What's that?
Hold on. Let me.
What's that? What's
That's
on there?
2022.
This nigga went all the way to 20. Hey, man.
It's an
Hey, Coach,
expanded
come on,
edition
bro.
of the first album.
Hey, Coach. You gotta relax.
Nah, pull it up. iTunes ain't gonna lie to me like this.
The guy album.
Yeah.
And
iTunes ain't gonna lie to me like
then-
this. I need me a little
The
comment
Guy
feed.
album.
What
The Guy album.
See what I'm saying?
Nah, it's another
Yeah.
album.
Jay,
Bobby, go
You
ahead.
know I know, bro. This
Bobby
is
said
my
they only
time,
had one
Jay.
album. Bobby said that shit quick.
And the one album was
He
a
said
classic.
that shit quick.
No,
That's why I was
the
like,
one
damn.
album was a classic.
That's what it's
Right.
called. The Future. That's what it's called.
What
They-
was on there? What was
I
on there,
know-
Jay? What was on there?
So, obviously, I'm gonna say a cover first, but Yearning is on there, which was a great
Yeah, that
song.
was a good
That
song.
remake was great.
Yeah.
Let's
Jay.
Chill is on there. Let's Chill. No, come on.
Let's chill was on the.
Now, yes, nigga. Yes, come on now. You niggas gotta backtrack. Niggas
Bro,
gotta
this say
backtrack.
2022 though.
No, bro. What are you? This is 1990. Hey, bro.
What you looking
You
at?
It's
sure?
still in St.
Hey, you
Kitts.
sure Let's Chill was on that one?
Yes,
On the
yes,
second
bro.
one?
Bro, I'm
Okay.
reading it right now.
Okay.
Let's Chill is the biggest record on that album.
Okay.
But yeah, that album didn't have a whole bunch of hits like, Tease Me Tonight is on there. I love Tease Me Tonight.
Bobby, you got a team?
I know that one.
Okay.
No, Bob
That
knows
was
Tease Me
nasty. It
Tonight.
was a nasty
Yeah,
song.
that's a nasty joint.
What was y'all?
The first album is the one though. The first album is the one.
Yeah,
the Guy album is the one. The Guy album is the one.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you go up against, you know what I mean? When you go up against these other groups that we bringing out hit for hit, right? Like you can't make it like your head's above these other guys because you're not. So that's my only thing.
Yeah.
Plus, again, I'm gonna say this again. Those other groups have multiple singers, which
Yeah,
live is huge.
What I'm hearing from the brothers is we respect the prize fighter energy, but bro said you tweaking is what I heard.
I think there's a little bit of tweaking there.
I respect the prize fighter
There's
energy.
I mean, like before we go to everything else, it's just two groups, Boys to Men and Jodeci,
That's facts.
that you just gotta tip
Right.
your hat to.
Right.
You have to.
That's a whole nother level, by the way.
You have to. You have to tip your hat to Boys to Men and Jodeci
Mhm.
in this R&B space. It's
Yep.
just no way around that.
Man.
You know what I mean?
I
Okay,
agree.
so here's my question. Here's a bigger
Mhm.
question. You taking Black Street or Guy as Teddy Riley groups?
Damn, he had two groups.
See,
had
and
two
see,
groups.
and see.
Actually, he had three because he had Rex and
See?
Effect too.
So he because he know what I'm finna do. I'm taking Blackstreet.
I don't want to lose
I-
your sweet love.
Okay.
Blackstreet had Dave Hollister and then Mark Middleton
Woo!
as their singers. And the other nigga with the cool ass voice, what was his name? Eric? They had some, when I say, and Chauncey could even cook. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they had, man, and they got, when I say they got some, they whole thing is a vibe. They got some records, bro. I'm talking crazy. Yeah, so he ain't even part of the best Teddy Riley group. How about that?
Damn.
I'm taking Guy.
Are you?
And as a Teddy Riley group, I'm taking Guy. I just feel like Guy was the most impactful of them. Like Guy had, because the other part about
Jay.
No, listen to me. Because as we're talking about groups, right? We're also, in my opinion, talking about the impact. And Guy had a very strong impact in music. Even just from their look, like they was the first kind of like, they were like the 3-man Keith Sweat. They were the 3 Harlem niggas, street niggas, R&B, that really ushered that in. That is as important as singing, in my opinion. This is in my opinion of it. As an executive, if I'm looking at a group and they walk in and them 3 niggas walk in, they fly, they look like niggas that's might have sold some dope or might have, you know what I mean? And singing R&B, and then they got the Wiz Kid producer guy, and they got the churchy R&B guy, and they got the dancer. I'm like, oh, this is rocking.
So if we had to make songs fight, what Guy song would you make fight No Diggity?
What? Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's chill is just different.
Okay.
Let's chill is just different. You know what I'm saying?
And then what song would you have fight Before I Let Go? Before I let
I mean, obviously those 2 would be the fight.
Yeah.
That actually would be the fight.
I like would fight No Diggity.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was it called?
Yeah, because it's more of an up-tempo.
No, that's High Five.
No.
I like the.
I like, yeah.
Oh, yes. Dum dum.
I like.
Then you do to me.
Yeah.
I like.
Man, that's some production for your ass right there.
Come on,
man. Hey.
Yeah. So yeah.
Come on,
turn me on.
Yeah, I'm taking Guy in that fight. To me.
Teddy Riley story. Get Out Here. And I do a remix to Remember the Time with the Young Mike Shawn. Vincent Herbert is impressed. He calls Teddy Riley to the studio. He pulls up on me, listens to the song, says, "Kid, this is great. It's just your chords in the bridge, man." I said, "You mind getting me together, OG?" You know what I'm saying?
You have some weak shit in the bridge?
Bridge wasn't all the way there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Respect.
I knew that in my heart.
Respect.
No, I knew that in my heart.
Yeah.
Teddy called me out. You know what I'm saying? Then he went to the keys and said, "Those sweet memories." I said, "Oh, you went to the D flat. Oh, that's what you did. Oh, you talk about a moment, fam."
Yeah.
Because when you're in the studio trying to figure it out and you can't figure it out,
right?
It ain't no such thing as Teddy Riley coming to the studio to say, "These are the answers.
Let me fix your parts."
Yeah.
These are the answers, man.
You never think you're gonna grow up and that's your life.
Oh my God.
So right now,
man,
who had a better catalog? It's 55% Guy, 45% Blackstreet. In the chat. In the chat right now. Chat.
What's going on, chat?
That's what the
Let
chat
us know.
Chat went with God, so they rolling with you, Jay.
They said Coach got flamed by TR.
Wait, who?
They said you got flamed by Teddy Riley. About your bridge.
No, I did.
I did.
Of course.
So yeah, that's my pick. That's my pick. Okay, what we got next?
Dang,
hold on,
man.
last thing too. We was on MCA with Teddy Riley and Guy.
We were.
And had Teddy Riley did a song on us, the Neutrons would have been huge. We'd have been the first kids with the new Jack Swing sound.
What?
And we could have pulled that off because we were super hood. You know what I mean? Like we could have easily. But my dad had us singing pimp. He had us singing pimp music. We were singing pimp songs. I asked for Teddy Riley. I asked for Teddy Riley and Babyface actually.
What?
Yeah. They just didn't. They didn't.
But we wasn't gonna get Babyface though because Babyface was already locked in with the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
Babyface was locked in. I mean, listen, that's just how the music business used to work.
Facts.
The business is different now, where it's like, oh yeah, we want that sound or whatever. We want to work with them too. Back then, it was like, nah, one guy worked with one group or one female artist. So that you know what I'm saying? Like that's how it went. And it's just what it was.
I seen Rodney Jerkins say Michael Jackson paid him not to work with nobody else for that level of exclusivity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you chill, you relax. We need you over here. I need you focused, young man.
But that's how you, that's how you really
That's how you kept your
hold on
edge.
to your sound.
You kept your edge, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, and this wasn't the situation with LA Babyface and the boys, but that's usually what they would do when they would sign a production team. They would give you a production deal, and then they would want you to only work on your artists that were that similar type of artists. You know what I mean? Like you give them all of your work.
It's actually very smart.
For sure.
When I first came out here, our first situation,
Jimmy Iovine is the king of that.
Of course. We had a super smaller scale, but yeah, we were the in-house producers for a label called Jhene in Marina Del Rey. And Buddy gave us a little apartment, a little Acura. It's like
okay, and a whip.
Yeah.
And a whip.
Acura.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You need a car in LA. You ain't got no car in LA. You're cooked.
We just, we right at the studio, working for all the artists. Man, was it Eastwood that be at the Run?
No way. You worked with Eastwood?
2007. I'm executive producing a whole Eastwood project.
That's
a
crazy.
Whole board.
That's our dog.
Shots
yeah,
up.
it is.
Yeah, it's our dog.
Yeah, real talk.
Shout out Eastwood.
You're like, all right, Kosine, you in the hood, man. I'm like, okay, all right. I see how you guys do it out here, man.
That's what you guys doing out here, man.
Do it out here, man.
It's not how y'all sound in Chicago, bro. That's not how y'all sound.
That's how he sounded in LA.
Hey, look.
His code switch, a.k.a. Copper Plea. I don't want no problems.
I don't want no problems.
That's the I don't want no problems voice.
Let me tell you something, man. Coming up in Chicago, that gang activity, fam, y'all got it, fam. Y'all brothers got it, man.
All right, let's get to some new music, man.
Come on, man. What
let's
we
get
got?
to some new music.
What we got,
let's see what we got in the new music. This week we got K1. Back of the club.
Back of the club.
Back of the club. Listen, K1 is on a run right now. She is in a different type of bag.
Yeah.
She might be Mrs. Steal Your Girl right now. because there's a Mrs. Steal Your Girl. You know what I mean? I'm Detroit.
With a feather tone.
You know what I mean? But
with a feather tone.
Right now, she putting a lot of pressure.
I'm gonna say it like this: if your girl, if you're in the club and your girl like girls a little bit,
K1,
you might be in a little bit of trouble.
What Kanye said? You take your bitch. Kanye said, Instagram got your bitch.
Hey, I'm gonna say this too, bro. I really be listening to her, bro. Sonically, melody, lyrics. Her shit is very fly.
Yeah. Very
fly, bro.
Very, very fly, man.
Yes.
I just, and I respect the game.
Yeah,
I respect the
too.
game for what it is.
Me too.
Man. It's like, listen, when you having your way, continue to drop music. Don't stop. Don't think that, because the waves, they are what they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eventually the waves, they crash into the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then another wave comes along.
Yeah.
So while it's your wave, you can turn that motherfucker to a cowabunga.
Yep.
Keep going.
You got to. You got to lock in.
Keep dropping. That's why I'm loving what Leon Thomas is doing.
Yes.
It's like, yo, you having your time, bro. Chris Brown is the epitome of it.
Yeah.
His wave has continued because he will not stop.
Yes.
He will not stop.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But K1 right now, bro, she's cooking. Shout out to her.
Yep.
And what she's doing.
She just put out a whole project too, you know that, right?
Oh, she got a whole new project.
She got a whole
project. I don't
project.
even know about the new record.
She got a whole project.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So I can't wait for us all to tap in and give our, you know what I mean? Our spiel on that too. I'm already knowing it's gonna be fire.
Yeah, I'm on it.
But yeah, she got a whole project.
Nah, I love it. I love it. More new music. Kehlani. She got the song Folded. Y'all heard Folded?
Yes.
She got all your shit folded. Come get it, because it's folded. Huh? I feel like that was nice, though. It's nice. It's like, at least she folded your shit for you.
Yeah,
but I feel like, I was going to ask you, too, what you thought. I feel like there's some sexual innuendo in there as well.
She trying to get folded up?
Something is folded.
She trying to get folded up?
Yeah, because she's saying your body going to decide. Like, what's she talking about? Like, your body going to decide if your clothes get folded or not? I mean,
maybe she going to give you another shot when you get to the door.
Let me see what's happening here.
Yeah,
it's so silly to me.
Maybe you come to the door, she tries to hand it to you, you slap it down. You know what I mean? I don't want it.
Your body language.
I don't want it. I want to stay.
That's toxic.
Hey, we was driving to we were on a little road trip and we were listening to just new R&B music, me and my family, and that Folded song, bro. Like, she's killing on there, by the way, too, vocally. And I was letting my little daughter Chloe hear it, and you know, because I be trying to put her on to all the, you know what I mean? All that wave, that frequency. Because Kehlani to me right now is one of the best vocally. You know what I mean? And so we was listening to that, man, and bro. Y'all already know she can't do this.
Kehlani definitely out singing some of the people that was on the 75 too. But yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
This is
yes, she is.
This is interesting because
what you got, Kos? What you got?
Well, I was thinking about how you said them little
is there
innuendos.
Some innuendo?
For you to come pick up your clothes, I have them folded. Meet me at the door while it's still open. See that door still open thing?
The door is still open.
You know, Bruno Mars took us down the whole grocery aisle.
Yeah.
Of what the door being open is about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I know it's getting cold out, but it's not frozen.
It's still warm in here.
Still warm.
You know,
still warm.
it's liquidy.
Yeah. Okay. You relax.
All right.
Jay, I'm only reading what's on the paper.
You're going to get us censored, bro. Close the door, bro.
I'm only reading what's on the paper.
It says liquidy on there?
No, it said, but it's not frozen.
You just
You see what I'm saying?
I never heard that.
You see what I'm saying? When that thing
let's
ain't
get out of here, Jay. You know your married nigga's gonna start clowning any minute now, bro. Get out of there.
That thing ain't froze.
Close the doors.
Woo, man.
So yeah, that's folded. What the hell? What the hell is going on?
Man, woo. No, I just got back in town.
They always talk about his face. They say he be like, "What is happening?"
What is happening? What's going
Man.
I barely got a voice. I've been yelling at the basketball tournament all weekend.
What else?
Man.
Hey, what else we got?
Okay,
come on, man. We
some
got
more new music.
What we got?
Chris Brown.
Okay.
Yes,
because he had decided. He said he was gonna do it, and we talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was gonna drop something. Holy Blindfold.
Come on.
Yeah, he dropping such feel good music.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This song, it's world appeal. This is giving me a little bit Michael Jackson feel good kind of thing.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Kind of in that bag. He's in that bag.
Right? Is he? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay,
you gotta understand the range when it comes to Brother Breezy, man.
Oh yeah,
this right here is rangy.
Yeah,
I ain't got no ceilings.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of brothers can't come play over here.
No,
you can't do this.
No. He do that easy. They
wrote the hell out of that song too. By the way,
you see what I'm saying?
The lyrics is crazy.
It's like when you hooping, but then you see this one cat that go out there and he got a Euro step.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a Euro step song, fam.
He got a Euro step.
He just hit you with a Euro, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I'm like. The range.
Yeah.
This is why he is Breezy. Get into why he's him. Sheesh.
Yeah. Nah, shout out to Chris Brown, man. Shout out to our brother. And then Bob put us on to some more new music too.
Come on, Jay.
What you got?
Keke Palmer.
Give Keke her love,
Keke Palmer
Jay.
just that. Just Keke.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Keke talking her shit on there too. Talking to her baby daddy.
Yeah, I seen her.
She pissed at him. She said you were supposed to be Stedman.
Yeah.
But not.
She said
you messed that all the way up. You weren't supposed to be a baby daddy. You were supposed to be Stedman. That's what she said.
Can we unpack that?
Well, Stedman never got the ring, I don't think, though.
Stedman didn't even get to put a baby in there.
Hey, Stedman, like, listen.
Whoa.
Hey, listen.
Wait, how did y'all just do that?
Since they speaking on my legs on the chat, man, they Stedman back there like this, man. This is how Stedman back there living, man.
Stedman
back there living. He's Stedman like, hey, man, cigar up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, baby. Oprah, what you doing? What you doing? Go give me some lemonade, Oprah.
The words that it
Why
came
he say
out.
Oprah?
That ain't what he said.
No, Oprah.
This is what he said.
Oprah, go give me some lemonade. Harpo.
Oh no.
Whoa. Go give me some lemonade, Harpo.
This nigga Jay crazy.
Hey man, this Stedman nigga.
Man,
Stedman that nigga. You ever seen him in person?
Stedman is saying
he got the glow.
3 words.
He got the glow.
Stedman got the glow. I seen him in person. Of a player. I almost did him like this. Come here, man. Come here, man.
Hey, you know what that mean? If I seen Stedman, I would do that.
Look,
I'd be like,
Stedman is saying, bro, 3 words all the time. Go ahead, baby. Wait, when you say you was going for 4 days, go ahead, baby.
You and Gail?
Yeah.
Go ahead, baby.
Go ahead, baby. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, well, you know I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna get out there and get at the begonias.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna tighten up the begonias.
I'm gonna tighten up the who's?
The begonias.
I'm gonna get the begonias right before you get back, baby. Now you let me know. Did you got gas in your car? Because when you get back, you're gonna need gas. So I want to make sure all the levels is at least at that.
I don't know, but I feel
I
like,
ain't heard about
yeah.
Stedman in years, man.
Hey, bro, listen, because Stedman don't bother nobody.
Y'all find out, man. Is
Listen,
Stedman, is Stedman still in the car?
Hey, no, y'all don't find out nothing. Stay out of Stedman's business. You hear me? Stay out of his business, including you, Bob.
No, man, Stedman need a class. Keke is saying Stedman need an online class where he can really start showing niggas how to
about to start a podcast like us. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you young niggas, man.
Hey, nigga, shut up, man.
Why we being funny though? We talked about promotions and we talked about how TV money give you a different bag to promote your R&B, right?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Keke shooting all kind of videos.
Let's go.
She on all type of late night shows.
Keke gonna do whatever she want.
What they call short films with it.
Keke got the bag of all bags.
Her hair is blowing in the wind.
In the wind.
She got the Michael Jackson fans.
In the wind.
Legs greased.
Yeah.
She didn't come to play.
Shout out to my brother, Big Billy Clark, man. That's her manager.
That's still doing it?
Yeah.
Big Billy Clark.
Big Billy Clark.
Solid guy.
Yeah.
Very, very solid guy.
Wow.
And he's doing his thing.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I mean? And they cooking.
She sound good, man.
Along with, he co-managed her with her mother.
Oh, okay. Don't leave moms out, man.
Not gonna leave moms out. I don't want none of that Chicago smoke.
Man.
I don't want them running up on me like that. You know what I'm saying? I know they from Illinois. You know what I mean? I'm relaxed.
Man, let me tell you.
You know I got a Keke story too.
I got a Keke story.
This when I was writing songs with my boy Adonis. Shout out Adonis and my girl Shawn, Georgia Rain.
Yeah.
And Keke came through the studio and we was writing for her. What? And she was already had done some, you know what I mean? She was already lightweight famous, right? Sweetest girl on earth, bro.
Of course.
Oh yeah, no, she's a sweetheart.
Right?
She a sweetheart.
But see, people don't tell you that. Man. No diva stuff, no, you know what I mean? She was just looking for songs. She was super sweet. Just, it was a dope experience, bro. That's why I love to shine a light on that, because I love when you meet people and they famous, they got some bread, but they ain't, you know what I mean? They ain't doing the bullshit.
She not Hollywood.
Her coming to the studio with Mom Dukes was so powerful just to see that dynamic, right? Like, you know, coming from single parent household, lost mom at 20, been in the game, figuring it out, and then to look at that mother-daughter combo, coming to the studio, mom's just chilling in the living room, letting her do her thing, but to be insulated with love in this business is critical. Yeah. And people don't even understand, like, how heavy those sacrifices are on the parents. To say, you know what?
Yeah.
We rocking with your dream right now at a young age, and we putting all our stuff on the back burner and we getting behind you. That's a big deal, bro.
Now, I'm going to shout out my family, Bill Haney, man. He said something to me a while ago. He said, man, just make sure they don't disappoint the investors.
Yes, sir. Yep.
That's all. It's just don't disappoint the investors. And the investors are, most of the time, our parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We're a product of that.
Yep.
You're a product of that.
1,000%.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't disappoint the investors. Them piano lessons, them singing lessons.
Come on.
Nigga, pimps coming through there and teaching us how to sing.
Man.
Yeah.
Playing Blue Magic for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like giving us vocal lessons. I'm talking about street niggas.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Singing doo-wop harmonies.
What?
Hey, Flex. I got a vocal lesson from, do you know who William Hart is from the Delphonics?
I mean, I know the Delphonics.
Learn him something, Jay. Many guys have come to you with a line that wasn't true, and you passed them by. Though you're in the center ring, and their lines ain't that pimp shit, don't mean a thing. Why don't you let me try?
Let me try.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hey, Coach, they just did something to you. Say, kids, man.
You know, man, I'm about to have some lemongrass tea.
That's William Hart.
Yeah.
So Ron knew that William Hart come to the house.
Yes, he did.
And give me a vocal lesson, bro.
Yes, he
The
did.
lead singer of the Delphonics, bro. We go way back in R&B. That's what I want y'all people to know, man. We go way
That's
back.
heavy. That's
Stylistics, Blue Magic, Delphonics.
Yeah.
All of that, man.
And because you know me being the education, like
Come function.
how
Function. Come on, Felton
how
Pilot.
important were those lessons for you? Like looking back, thinking about how important was that for you?
Well, it's funny when you ask that because in the moment you don't know.
Right.
You don't know till you know. You know what I mean? Like later on we was like, that's a nigga that sing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's
Oh,
a
so
lead
y'all didn't
singer.
even realize
No,
how
we like, man,
heavy-
who is this? Because they look like street people when Pops bring
when
them
they come
over.
by the house.
Yeah, we like, man, who is this? Who's all that nigga? We young, super young.
Right.
And he's blessing us with this, and that's shout out to Pops, because Pops he would rob, steal, kill, whatever to get the money to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that we could do our studio sessions, to make sure that we had what we needed, bro.
Yeah.
You know, when you're a kid, what I'm saying is when you're a kid, you don't understand the sacrifices.
Right. No.
You know what
1,000%, man. 1,000%. And the parents are all doing the best they can. You know, ain't no rule book, ain't no set formula. You know, me being in the thick of it now with my 4-piece spicy, man, everybody just doing the best they can.
No, for real.
100%.
So for real. No, I had
shout out your investors for sure.
I had Warren Campbell tell me, y'all know Warren Campbell is everything in this music.
Yeah, 100%.
He was like, you realize the people's names that are on you guys' first album? And I was like, nah, I never really tripped. And he started breaking down people that he just saw on there, because he bought this fool bought the 12-inch of our single, My Heart Beats For You, and he started reading off the names and then reading off their credits. I had no idea.
The Motown people? Was the Motown people?
I'm talking about all
the
of
water
them.
singers.
Yeah. From James Gasson to, you know what I'm saying, like everybody that was a part of what we were doing. Yes, like you said, the Waters, like, and he's like, yeah, Jay, you know, they sang on this. Gatson played on bop, 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 bop. This person mixed bop, bop. And I'm like, that's
we had no
crazy.
idea.
We had no idea.
Right.
We really just kids.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Getting this experience and being around these super legends. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's so crazy with my oldest? He want to get it out the mud on his own so hard.
Right, you want to rap or sing?
Well, yeah, he's in the acting and the singing and stuff like that. And all I want to do is that, where it's like,
help.
Man, he be like, man, just show up, man. I just want you to show up and say, I got this.
Yeah.
I be like,
you be frustrated out. You want to help him so bad.
I can't. You know who I am? First of all, see, that's the thing. You're my son. All you see is dad. But let me tell you, I know people. Marcos, I can. He
don't care about who you know.
He don't give a fuck, bro.
He don't care who you know.
From an honest place. He want me to just come,
That's
sit,
dope,
chill, enjoy it.
That is dope.
That's
You
dope.
know what I mean?
Sit your ass down, man.
Yeah, bro.
Relax, bro. Let him do his thing.
I gotta let him do his thing, bro.
Do his thing, man. Let him bump his head a couple times. And you never know. He might crack the code.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing, man, with these kids. It's like knowing how to support, right? Like, this is your vision, you know? And he does come to the studio and record with me sometimes, and that's a treat, dog. He come, you know, get on the mic and, you know, record, stuff like that. So that's fly. But when it's come time for his performance stuff, and I'm like, I will, you know, hit me with the lines, man. Let's run them. He'd be like, no, Dad.
Wow. No, but just think about it, though. LMFAO. That's Berry Gordy's son and grandson. Did you know that?
Wow.
You didn't know that?
I don't think I knew that.
I don't think I knew that either.
So they were, when they were together, they were a uncle and nephew duo.
That's crazy.
And they're Gordys.
Wow.
That's Berry Gordy's son.
Making that kind of music, bro.
Making that kind of music, make that kind of money.
Yeah.
That's true.
It had nothing to do with Motown.
That's true. Right.
Did it on their own.
Did it on their own.
Wow.
Bro, that's insane.
That's really,
what they did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, listen, he might be party rock, bro. You never know.
Dude, they in their draws talk about, I'm sexy and I know it. Like, what is Berry Gordy doing? Knowing he's built one of the most soulful, beautiful R&B. Then you just see Yo Young in his draws thrusting, fam.
And your grandson, too, though.
Thrusting.
And your grandson. So that's like me seeing dude. Well, not, well, I don't have no grandkids, but that's Bob seeing, Jordan and then one of the grandbabies.
Pumping.
In a group together, though.
Sexy and I know it. For that 10 went to. For that cat to do 10 fit.
Get in that bag.
Yeah.
In that bag.
Yeah.
So it actually is really dope. Let's go into jams of the week, man. Give me my jams, man. Give me my jams,
Here we
man.
go now. Hold on.
My jams,
I don't know where it's at.
Jam.
Oh, jam, yeah.
Jam.
Oh, jam.
Johnny, jam for me.
Hey,
Back in this bitch.
I just want to point out, that's Guy.
Oh, and that's why the people said what they said,
That is
bro.
Guy.
That's why the people said what they said, man. Oh, that's the wrong one. Turn it down.
I love when it does that.
Turn it down. No, the nigga said like it's just gonna go off.
Yeah, I tried to get to it.
Turn
Not
it down.
exactly. Not
Let's
exactly.
get to our jams of the week, man.
What we got?
Our first jam of the week is Daniel Caesar.
Man.
Blessed.
Come on.
Daniel Caesar.
Come on, come on.
Down,
That's in your wheelhouse.
down.
That's not even his song neither. Though. It's a different song.
And yes, I'm a mess.
That's the right one.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the right
Blessed,
one.
yeah.
That's right.
Okay, I feel like
I
he
be
went
putting that
from
little
one to the
twang.
other. I think he went from one to the other, but okay. it's
I might have
okay.
been in between keys.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
no, in between songs too, I think. But it's okay. It's
There you
okay.
go.
It's okay. It's okay.
So when I first heard Daniel Caesar, bro, I was just like, damn. I felt
Yeah.
like it was so different, but when it came, it was so needed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It touched my soul, bro. Like that song, especially that song, Blessed, bro.
Yeah.
He got some notes in there, bro. Yeah, he be
Bro,
choosing
Daniel
them notes,
Caesar,
bro.
I
Them
can't-
colors.
They kicked us off? No.
Yeah.
My people going crazy. Let me see. Can we
You
get
wanna-
back?
You want to use my
for
Shit, they froze.
Jay, look, it's froze on Jay's face. Are we up on the new one?
We live
How do I
again?
get out of this other one?
How we live? Let me see.
Somebody sent $20
You better
for the
be live.
internet bill. Why would somebody do that?
Maybe somebody sent a dub for the.
Somebody
for the
sent
bill?
the dub
Yo,
for
they
the
petty as
internet
hell, bro.
bill.
Hey, that's
so
funny
petty.
as hell. Hold on, we back? I don't look like we back.
Oh yeah, we back.
Where I can't see it.
Right?
we
Are
gotta
we
do
back?
it.
We back.
That's
I'm gonna
us.
That-
put out a
that's the
YouTube
new one,
all
ain't it?
together.
That's us. We back?
Yeah, we back.
Hopefully.
Hold on, we back.
Where y'all at?
Where y'all at?
It's one person watching. We got one back.
Hey, man.
This is going live.
Hey, we here
man.
for it, man.
It's
This what
Dob
happened.
fault, y'all.
That's what happened.
It's
Hey, man, y'all, I want y'all to come whoop Doblin's ass,
Come
man.
whoop Doblin's ass, man.
You know?
No, man, it ain't
Nah,
Dog
man.
fault, man. It ain't Dog
How you,
fault,
Cuz,
man.
how'd you get to?
Hey,
Oh, okay. We starting to build it up. Y'all get your
we
asses
building-
in here,
we building
man.
it back up.
Bobby outside, man.
What
yeah.
they say on 5
Jay
R&B?
Valentine,
Build it up.
build it up. Build it up. Build it up.
There we go.
I don't got no fucking voice, bro.
I got you, Jay.
My
I'll
voice
sing
is
for
cooked.
you and me, Jay. Don't
My
worry.
voice is good.
Somebody said build it up. Get y'all asses back right back in here. We
Come
here
on,
tonight.
Come on.
And we giving y'all extra time. You
We
know
on
what
the
I'm saying?
jams. We on the jams. We was just talking about Daniel Caesar.
Yeah, we was.
Cool ass Daniel Caesar with
Cool
the
ass Daniel
jams.
Caesar.
There we go.
Jam.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, jam.
Oh, jam.
There we go.
Jam.
I thought it was some more. Okay.
Hold on, Jay. We letting them build it up, Jay.
Oh, that's your new name, Bobby Wi-Fi.
Bobby, no, hell no.
Bobby
Give Kosine Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
I don't want that. Cosine Wi-Fi or
Oh.
Doblin Wi-Fi. I don't want that shit.
Bobby Wi-Fi.
Hey, too early
Hey,
on
you
my
got
song,
your
nigga.
readers on. What's your readers on?
So I can see. Hey, let's talk to the people.
It got dark in here.
Huh?
It got dark in here and Bob put
It
his
got
readers
dark.
on.
I couldn't see nothing.
I looked over and
I
seen
couldn't
him.
see nothing.
They said tech support codes.
Ah.
Yeah, go ahead. Play
Come
my
on, that's
song
gonna
while we
cost.
waiting. Play my
That's gonna
song.
cost.
Come on. Here we go. Come on. Hey.
Hey.
Whoa.
Let's
where we
go.
at? No, fuck that. Let's get back to the jam.
Jams.
Here we go.
Get back to the jam.
Come on, peoples. Jams.
Another jam.
Yeah.
Y'all know I love her. That's my little home girl. Jhene Aiko.
Jhene Aiko.
Yeah. While we're young.
Woo.
Huh? Yeah.
You went back,
yeah,
Jay.
Yeah.
Man, so floaty.
Everything
It's
she
just-
does,
it's
bro.
just like,
So I'm gonna say this: if I would have picked a Jhene Aiko song, I would have picked the Pussy Fairy song. That's the song I would have picked.
Whoa.
Yeah, you know that one. If y'all don't know that one, y'all need to learn it.
Whoa.
I love it. I love it. Me and my wife.
You would have went straight pussy fairy?
Pussy Fairy. Woo! That's a
Wow.
record right there.
Well, you know what? Speaking of pussy, no.
Here, kitty.
Yeah, when I was over in St. Kitts, I learned about a different genre of music. They call it beg pussy music.
What?
Beg pussy music.
Give me something to go with that.
You know what I'm saying? Ross Clyde.
Big pussy Clyde.
Beg pussy music.
Yes.
Yeah, that's when you begging for it. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby.
Hey, baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging,
baby. You know?
Anybody out there know what I'm talking about?
What does any of this have to do with what
Big
we're
pussy
young?
music.
Pussy Fairy took us somewhere else, Jay.
Rasclad, Badman.
Okay, now tell us about your Jhene.
No, bro. No, bro.
Ain't no way Jhene got us there. That's crazy.
She did.
But she got some hood and some edge to her, though.
Hey,
Even
bro,
though
her
she's
voice is
floaty.
beautiful, bro.
And she's the first, because, you know, the fairy thing is a thing on TikTok. That fairy, it's a whole fairy. She was a fairy early. You know what I'm saying?
She was.
All right.
I don't know
My fault,
what
Jay.
y'all are talking about. But
Sorry,
okay.
Jay. Sorry, Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jay, we hadn't went off the...
We should have just left it froze.
We hadn't went off
man.
the...
We should have left it froze.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Cuz, let's do it.
What the fuck, man?
That's a...
He
said we should have... What was that, the little mannequin challenge? Wasn't that a challenge back in the day for a second?
Hey, somebody was in the comments frying us too, talking about some EBT Wi-Fi.
Timu.
Timu
What
Wi-Fi.
the fuck is
EBT
Timu? What is that?
You know what Timu is?
What is Timu?
When you go direct from China, man, you can buy anything on Timu, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Anything, bro. They got everything and anything. It's
So,
insane.
but it's all bootleg.
Well, I mean, they make everything in China, Jay.
But they make all the real stuff in China too.
You're right.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, so what it is, Jazz, you know how like you can buy everything on Amazon?
Yeah.
Amazon gets it from Temu and charges an extra $20 to $30.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it could be some, not necessarily like what you talking about, the
Yeah.
high end, but like you draw socks, like, you know what I mean? Like anything
Yeah.
generic like that. Toys.
So it's kind of how it's like the thing where B. Simone was stressed out about not being able to go to Bloomingdale's.
That
and said
was
she had to go to
wild.
the H&M.
Did you see?
She
Did you
was
see that?
stressed.
I don't even know who she is, but I thought the
That's
shit
my
was
homegirl.
hilarious. You know her?
Yeah, it's the homie, man.
Did she
was
lose her?
stressed
Did
out.
she lose her sugar daddy or something? Like what
I
happened?
don't know, but she was on there
Hey, bro,
stressed
people
out.
sending money because we didn't have no Wi-Fi money, man. This
that's
is crazy.
Crazy.
Yo, this is...
Prepaying next week's Wi-Fi bill.
Why
Mine
y'all-
as well.
Why y'all on that?
Hey, we love y'all.
Hey, we love y'all. Hey,
Jason Quinn, good job,
hey,
champ.
keep sending the bread.
Hey, the
Yeah.
Wi-Fi at least $89.99 though.
Yeah.
Hey, keep sending the bread.
Don't get us
Send it up,
together.
Brad.
Get it, I mean, all right,
Go
you know,
get
we're a
us together.
startup.
We need a faster
You
Wi-Fi.
know?
And we gotta pay Doblin because Doblin, he bullshitting now. He let us cut off.
Y'all don't want me to be Timu Valentine.
Timu,
Oh,
Timu. I don't want to be
man.
Sheen Bobby either. You know what I'm saying? They battle, by the way.
Sheen.
Timu and Sheen, yeah.
What is Sheen?
He don't know what Sheen is either.
You know, I'm in the dark.
Are you
Sheen.
really?
Sheen like
Oh.
the hairspray, like
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
No, Sheen is like another like Timu, but it's a little
Okay.
bit, it may be a little bit level up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
People be
okay.
on Sheen hard.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, cool.
What we got, Jay?
Oh, man. Let's
Hey,
see.
Jay too rich for Timu and Sheen. I want y'all to know that.
Obviously,
As
I'm
y'all know,
not.
Bobby outside, Bobby hood,
Bobby Hood.
Bobby down to earth.
There we go. Bobby
Earth.
down to earth is crazy.
It's crazy.
Jay Rich. You don't
Clearly-
even know what Timu is. It's been around for a long
Listen,
time. too.
clearly I'm not. Our Wi-Fi went out. I am not. Please
Shit.
continue to send the
I
money.
just said $9.99.
Somebody said 999.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
Hey, listen, we about to shout out the super
Run
chat.
it up.
Hold on, I seen
Yeah.
the kids do this. Let's shout out the super chat. Who we shouting out? Free Spirited Queen.
Free Spirited
Okay,
Queen.
okay.
Who was it, Justin?
I think it was
Justin
Byron
Quinn.
Parker that was frying us, by the way, too. I'm going to shout you out, Byron Parker.
Who else?
Little TT Smooth. Little TT Smooth got us together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, little TT Smooth family, too.
Hey, Tessa the artist and start selling them candles, Shay.
Hey, you know what? I just got back to town.
Hey.
I sold a couple. I'm sending them out if you want it. You feel me? I just got back to town. I was at Section 7 out in Arizona. Man, my son was out there hooping, too.
Yeah.
But, listen, I got your candles. I'm sending them out. Who else? So those are three? We need more people. Hold on.
I want to say this, too. Like, these people that be in here, Jay, they're a real community for This Week in R&B, bro.
Yeah.
So we should shout them all out, as many of them as we can.
Yeah.
My girl, T. Kirk. It's a lot of, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people that, they wait for this.
Yeah.
They get their wine together. You know what I'm saying? She told me she put a couple strawberries in it. They wait for this.
Okay.
They're like, y'all don't know what we be going through and how much joy y'all bring. So we appreciate y'all for real.
Man, I love that, man.
You know what I mean?
I love that.
Come on.
Yeah, nah, that's dope. We love y'all, man. We love y'all.
Hey, Jay, they said, what the candles smell like?
They smell like me.
Oh, wow. Jay, you rubbing candle wax on your balls and then,
Oh, shit.
and then making a candle?
Oh,
Nigga,
shit.
you will get sent back out the country.
No, you say smell like
Don't
me,
y'all
nigga.
do
I'm like,
this.
what kind of
Don't
shit is
y'all
that,
do
Jay?
The
this.
fuck is wrong with you, man?
How was you putting you in the candle? I'm glad I ain't got one of them. I'm glad I ain't got one of them.
Goofy
Shout out
ass shit.
AJ. Shout out Deanna. She just sent $9.99. We appreciate you, Deanna.
Yeah. Shout out Deanna.
Hey.
They said close the
Don't
door.
close the doors. Up. T. Kirk just sent $4.99. T. Kirk.
Natasha. Natasha.
That's Natasha. That's T. Kirk.
Okay.
Oh,
She from
man.
the D.
Okay. They send Mo. All right, let's go.
Not his balls closed.
All right.
Oh, the Boys Mine tour. What?
We still going, man. Let me finish where we at.
Oh, you fit? Okay, he
All
gonna
right,
put us
man.
back on track. My bad.
God damn, man.
Here
I
we
got some
go,
shit
man.
to do tonight.
Really? We
Classic
outside?
R&B.
Oh,
Okay.
Classic R&B.
Classic R&B,
We're going to
okay.
classic R&B now.
okay.
We're going to start with Jill Scott. You know what I mean?
Come on
You know what I mean? Because,
now.
we're going to start with the microphone queen. You know what she do with the
Lil
microphone.
T Smooth just sent $100. Hey, we got new internet. Lil TT Smooth.
That's how you feel?
Lil TT Smooth sent 100.
The internet's...
Lil TT Smooth.
She said, tell Darvin to quit bullshitting.
I hope
Oh!
Did she really say that?
didn't say
Nah.
that. Why you doing
She
that?
said,
to
here's
them?
my half the internet bill, fam.
It's my half of
We
the internet.
appreciate you, TT Smooth.
My half of the
Smooth got us
internet bill.
together.
And we got to go frozen
Yeah.
more often, man.
Frozen, let it go.
Look how they turned this into
Let
a little
it
hidden
go.
blessing for us, man. They turned it into a little hidden blessing.
Little hidden blessing, huh?
Look at the church
We
niggas over
won't
here.
freeze no more.
Look at the church niggas over here.
Close the doors.
You see what I'm saying?
doors.
Close
Now if we could just raise,
Open the door.
if we could just raise this 40,000
Close the doors. Close the doors.
that the preacher nigga was trying to raise,
Hey,
man.
look, we didn't even have
We
to
can
say
raise.
that to get the hundo.
Oh, Ace 330, $4.99. He said he's doing his part to get us off the Nelly's versus
Exactly.
Wi-Fi.
Man, wasn't it raining? It was
They
raining that
frying.
night in
Close
St.
the
Louis.
doors.
They
Close the doors.
frying.
All right, man. We going
All right.
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott.
And
What's that, Jay?
I'm gonna tell y'all in the note. Somebody spelled Scott with only one T. I ain't gonna say who did that, but somebody. It wasn't me, but somebody put Jill Scott
Come on, Essence.
with only
Chill
one
out,
T.
I'm shouting them all out.
man.
Hey,
I'm
Essence
typing
$4.99. Jay, Essence for. Hey, we
Shout
gonna
out
get
to
new internet.
Essence.
Shout out
We
to
getting a
Essence.
new internet. We might get a new TV.
We gonna get a
Time
new-
is of the essence.
So wait, Jay, what Jill Scott was it?
The
What song?
way.
That's that
The
song. Is that,
way.
Is
just
this
cook
the
some
way?
breakfast.
Come on.
Yeah.
What is with the eggs? What's it with the eggs?
Me bang bang.
Bing, boom,
I love
boom,
that.
ding.
Hey.
Gap, boom, boom. Damn, boom. See, that's grown folk
Hey,
body
I
I got a
rolling
crush on Jill Scott too.
music.
That's a jam.
You know, I be having lots of crushes.
Yeah,
Her
because
face is beautiful.
Yeah, she
Your
like
wife
that.
gonna crush you when you get home, man.
Nah, she knows. She's okay.
She know about how you feel about Jill Scott?
Nah, probably not.
Jill Scott is a
She know
woman,
now.
man. She a woman.
She beautiful, ain't she?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She a woman.
It's her essence, right?
Mm.
Sometimes, ladies, it's the essence.
Yes, Lord.
Hmm?
And she sang. She sang.
Jill Scott.
Yeah.
The way.
Yeah.
Is
The
this
other
the
classic
I
jam.
want Jill Scott to cook
Classic
this.
R&B jam. Kut Klose.
Cut close.
Come
I
on.
like.
I like the way. See, that's Essen music,
He
fellas.
just want to do the jam.
I
Go ahead,
like
man.
the way you.
Hey.
I like
This
the
nigga
way.
think he's a stripper.
Hey.
The
The
nigga
Essen?
thinks he's a stripper.
You got an
That was
S.
Essen. That was
that's
S song.
Essen.
That was S song he
I
said.
like the way you please me.
You're singing the shit out. That's the you singing that like the Sweat.
I like the way.
I like what you're doing.
I'm pretty sure the Sweat wrote that.
I'm pretty sure he got
that.
Yeah, I'm sure he wrote that.
Wow.
Sweat's the king.
That's one of them ones that you need. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I got that off the Juice and Joints playlist. I had a playlist called Juice and Joints. And they all there. You know, you put
they
that
just
thing.
named you Body Roll Coast.
There we go. Body roll, because you know, I like the way. All of that's important.
They said Tabitha wrote it. Who is Tabitha?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know Tabitha.
Oh, the lady that be like on the internet, Tabitha Brown. Tabitha Brown wrote Kut Klose.
I like.
Do they have to send more money when you body roll? Yes, you do. Body rolling is never free.
Jay called me a stripper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Throw y'all money at the nigga, man.
I got a 6-pack.
Somebody called you Shimmy Kosine. I'm not rolling with that one. Shimmy Kosine. Hey,
man.
Wait.
Nigga got
man.
a 6-pack. What is you doing?
Got a 6-pack.
Hey, man, y'all start throwing money
really
around.
are gonna get kicked
and
off the
now
show, bro.
Coast is stripping.
No,
We
nigga.
trying to pay bills around this motherfucker,
fuck
man.
hey, fuck all that,
Nigga,
bro.
we trying to pay
I'm
bills.
not about to be on here with a nigga over here showing his body and shit,
here
bro.
we go.
No.
Here we
What's
go.
wrong with you, bro?
Bobby was giving out lollipops. Where? What?
Sick ass
Nigga.
nigga.
About Bobby.
Hey,
Bobby.
man, let's get to the performances, man, and not this nigga's performing.
Trying to keep the internet on, man.
Nah, man.
Somebody said, "What the f is you doing?"
Exactly. This is not this type of show, man. Take that shit back to man cave, man.
Magic Kosine.
Hey, Cole, you hear me? Take that shit back to man cave,
I
man.
just gave back
You
to
wouldn't
the
have done that on
They said,
man
Jay,
cave. Swing Johnson would have put you
They
in the
said,
motherfucking
Jay,
chokehold,
can you
nigga.
give us an S? They want Jay to body roll.
Fuck
Come
out
on,
of
Jay,
here.
give an S, man.
S.
What I look like? You? No,
Who's
nigga.
that? Who's that sent us the 100, man? We gotta pay bills, man.
Hey, man, we're going to performances.
Okay.
Because the Breezy Bowl has started.
Breezy Bowl.
The Breezy Bowl has started, and he didn't take Coast's ass on tour, and now that's why Coast on here wilding out.
Nah, he gonna let me play Sensational on one song. One song,
He gonna let you do a little Tweedledee? D?
I just need one tour stop, man.
I think he should.
Be on the corner with the saxophone. Jay, all Jay gotta do is call him.
They say you can't go on vacation no more. He
I was in the
acting
Caribbean.
totally different.
I said, slow wine. You know, the Caribbean, they be like, ding, 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 ding. And it's just a real loving place. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about soca music?
Nope.
What?
Hey, man.
Fast wine.
Hey, man, listen, we on Breezy Bowl.
All right, sorry
We
about
on
that,
Breezy
man.
Bowl. You lost your
That
damn
was good
mind.
shimmy on an epic level.
What my Caribbean people that understand what happened? You know what I mean?
Wow.
Breezy Bowl
Breezy
Let's
Bowl.
go,
has
Breezy.
started
Breezy Bowl.
in Europe,
Yes.
Okay.
and the infamous meet and greet has come back.
Oh, I
giving
saw
them-
that.
He overpaid.
He giving them all of it.
Yeah, he giving them their money.
He
I think
giving
they
them all
paid
that.
like $1,500 or something like that
Yeah.
for the meet and greet,
Yes.
and they getting a real experience.
Yes. He grabbing their booties.
You are his prom date,
picking them up.
or he is your prom date.
He grabbing boots.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
the
on.
whole thing.
Nicole, MZ Coco.
What you do?
Shot us with a $2 holla.
$2
For Coast's body roll, she said.
Hey.
$2 for Coast.
Hey, man.
Don't egg him on, please.
Scoop and score.
Please.
$2
Is he
holla
doing
over
the
here.
Michael Jackson tribute? Do you know?
I don't know. But Tank flew over there to London.
Did he?
Yeah.
Man, listen.
Wow.
Did he pop out or he just went to support?
Nah, he
shit
just went to
show?
support the young.
Oh, I love that, man.
Support the homie, man.
I love that, man.
Listen, Tank went over there to London and supported the homie, man. They sent me some clips. They after at the after party, they partying and shit. A good time, man.
Good
The
time.
whole thing, huh?
That stadium looks insane.
Mm.
Looks insane, bro.
Yeah, it's like a carnival.
Like Chris Brown
Yeah.
has taken this shit to the highest level now.
Yes, sir.
It's taken it
Yes,
to the
sir.
highest level now. And I just want to salute him. I
Yeah.
just want to say
Mhm.
congratulations.
Yeah.
And man, please continue to be great.
Yep.
Yep.
And Chris is showing everybody that you don't stop. That we talked about earlier.
Yep.
Like in anything that you do, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like adversity, different things gonna come your way. Don't stop what you're doing, though.
Yep.
Just continue to push, because he's showing that if you continue to stay on your course, eventually everybody will come back around,
You can't be stopped.
and even more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Because
He's unstoppable.
The type of drama that man has been through, fam, the resilience, bro.
Yeah.
And that's really where, you know, it's about that bounce back. We gonna run into issues in life. Everybody get their fair dosage.
Yeah.
You know, in one way or another.
It's what you do when you get knocked down.
No, absolutely.
That's when you find out who you really
Absolutely.
are. They said Tank is in the D on what day? Sunday.
Yeah. Tank is pulling up to Detroit.
Let's go.
He's gonna do his thing out there. He's gonna do his thing out there.
Take it.
Hold on. While we on it though, let's who Tank on that run with?
Well, he didn't cancel it, did he?
Now he out there with Tank is out there. Let me see. Who on that? I think Donnell Jones on there with him.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Who else? Who else on there?
What he just did to LA, man, that was fantastic. Are you down to swinging it with me?
Lil' Kim on that thing too? Who is she?
Okay, it's Makia. Shout us a $4.99, a $5 holla.
Somebody shout us some $5.
$5.99. Come on, man. Y'all showing love tonight.
It's cracking.
Hey, we appreciate y'all, man.
She said,
Yeah,
thank you for the view.
They said Ashanti, Lil' Kim, Donnell Jones.
Yeah, he had Little Caesars Arena.
Crack, 112 too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a show right there. Shit, I'm about to go to Detroit. Bobby outside.
Bob ready to go to Detroit.
Ready to go to Detroit. That's a lot of people I want to see.
Go to MGM and gamble while you're there.
You know, I love concerts. That's
They owe me money at the MGM.
They do? Mm-hmm. Donnell Jones do got tunes.
They be
Maya is on it too?
They said Maya on there? They said Maya, okay, Maya.
That's a show.
That's a super fast.
All right,
you
Maya.
gotta throw it on. You gotta throw it on.
So other performances too.
What else we got, James?
It's official now.
What's official?
Brandy and Monica is official.
Let's go.
The Boy Is Mine tour is official.
Let's go.
Like a referee with a whistle.
I saw them on the morning show.
Kelly Rowland,
Money Long,
and Jamal Roberts.
I'm here for it.
They're gonna take the young fella out with him.
Jamal Roberts.
They're gonna let him do his
thing.
thing.
Gonna be cooking.
Shout out to Brandy and Monica for making that happen and taking the young fella with him.
Test the artist, $1 holla. We appreciate you, $1.
Yeah, okay, we got $1 too.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
Good luck.
We got the 1 and the 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
you know,
go ahead.
Well, what I'm gonna say is, people try to pit them back and forth. You know, look at this sisterhood right now. You know what I'm saying? Bygones is bygones. We grown.
Yeah.
It's time to go get this paper.
Get this bag.
You know, we have a smash of a classic of a karaoke hymn.
One of the biggest records ever.
The Boy Is Mine.
Mm-hmm.
And so by us just, you know, getting our sisterhood bag and putting it together, we about to bring a lot of joy to a lot of people, man. This is a big deal, man. For real.
I love how you became one of them. In your speech, you became one of them in your in our sisterhood.
I said in our sisterhood.
Another $5 holla. Run it up, y'all.
The sisterhood is real, bro. Because you know they
Britt
like to
Nicole.
say who's that?
Britt Nicole, $5 holla.
Britt Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't have to bless us like that, but you did. But you know they like to say that women don't know how to get along, and you know they run these little narratives on our black women. And look at this, bro. This is
that's about to be cracking
in its fullest.
I'm definitely going.
So
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I'm definitely
he knows Brandy is my favorite singer in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be right there up front, waiting for her to sing "When You Touch Me."
Y'all didn't believe when she vocal produced me. That's still crazy.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's Brandy don't know you, bro.
Jesse Boyce.
Well, you better get him some tickets then. Get Bob some tickets then.
Does she still answer your calls?
You know, I haven't talked to Brandy in a while.
Yeah, there we go.
But the fact that we were on Star together, you know what I'm saying? And fun fact, she broke Lil Dini's chain by choking me too hard.
T. Kirk came again with another $10. T. Kirk, you showing love.
T. Kirk, good luck.
The D representing.
There was a scene where she had to grab Lil Dini chain, bro. And she was, you know, being sweet Brandy. And somebody was like, nah, Brandy, you don't get in there. And she broke, they had to bring up a spare backup Lil Dini chain out the back that I didn't know existed.
So you was wearing Fugazi the whole time on it.
Well, you know, Lil Dini, you know, little Hollywood special. You know what I'm saying?
A little middle of the mall.
But you know, I put my real chains up under them just to keep it. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said they're gonna lose it when she sings "Angel in Disguise."
Oh yeah,
she got some, bro.
So When You Touch Me is your favorite Brandy?
When You Touch Me, bro. Oh my
God.
What's your favorite Brandy record?
I think the duet with her and Wanye.
Yeah.
That Broken Hearted, man. Yeah. Whew. What you got?
They Broken Hearted.
That's your favorite one for real?
That's my favorite Brandy record.
Man.
Yeah. That record is special. Just
the whole Full Moon album is a classic.
Yeah. Nah, you know,
Nicki 2.0, $9.99, Jay.
Come on,
they running it up.
It's wild because
hey, y'all didn't pay for our internet for the whole year.
It's wild because a lot of gospel singers respect Brandy too. And you know, gospel.
No, hey, bro. Every singer respects Brandy. Don't do that.
Yeah. No. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, because gospel
singers
niggas,
are
they be having
very-
their nose up in the air.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
what I'm saying.
Oh,
Gospel
that's what
singers
you
be
meant by
like,
that. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, they be
Yeah.
like, yo, you know.
Yeah.
And it's true. You can go to a little hole in the wall somewhere and somebody's in there.
But as soon
out
as them
singing.
gospel niggas start having their nose in the air, I'll be like, sing something straight.
Right. Hey, that's real too.
It's kicking your ass to
'Cause
sing straight, ain't
They
it?
can't turn it off in the studio
It's
sometimes.
kicking your ass to sing straight,
Like,
ain't
take
it?
that twang. I'll be hitting the talk back. Take that twang off, please, if you don't mind. A little less swing.
Could you not sing it with a run?
A little less swing.
No runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
So those are the performances that's out here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now we get into our favorite part, man.
Here we go.
Where we put people on.
Let's go, baby.
Let's put some new people on, man. Let's get some people talking about what's going on in these streets, these artists that are building and that are becoming something every day.
Come on.
I'm going to kick it off this
Get
week.
in there.
I'm going to kick it off
Alright.
this
Get in
week. I
there.
got a young fella, man, from the east side of Atlanta.
Huh.
Okay.
His name is T. Royal.
T. Royal.
T. Royal,
T.
man.
Royal, welcome,
Listen,
welcome.
I really rock with the young fella, man. He a good dude. I actually was put on to him by his label head,
Okay.
which is my boy Bud Dupree, NFL player, played for the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yeah.
What's the label?
Don't know the name of the label.
Okay.
Don't know the name of the label. We gonna find out
Yeah,
the name
we
of the
figure it
label. Hold on, we gonna. You know what? No, hell no,
Take your
nigga.
time.
That's why the phones. That's why we got the Googles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out the name of the label. This just my homie, so I don't even know the name of the label though.
Right,
but we're
right.
gonna find it out.
We gonna put it on the platform.
Cement
Cement that thing.
Guap Records.
Hey.
Guap.
Get my
Yeah.
guap, my
Yeah.
chihuahua.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, under exclusive license to Sync Music.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Shout out to my
Shout
homie
out.
Bud Dupree though, man. That's my guy.
T. Royal, ATL, what's goody?
T. Royal got a record called Piece of My Lovin'.
Yes.
Yeah. He gonna, you know what I mean?
Jamming.
A little piece of his lovin'.
Yeah,
Jamming.
I heard the feather tone in there.
Yeah,
Jhene.
yeah.
Nah, he
I
got
heard it
I
there.
feel like he got some he got like what's the young boy? He from New Orleans, but Lloyd. He got some Lloyd. He got some Lloyd. on him.
Right.
Who I love
Yep.
Lloyd's voice.
Yep.
I
That is
love
the
Lloyd's
epitome
voice.
of a feather tone.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
For
yeah.
sure.
No, Lloyd is
Yes.
amazing. And
All
I feel
right.
like T. Royal is coming in that space where
Yeah.
he's giving you that vibe
Okay.
from his music, man. So y'all make sure y'all check that
Hey,
out.
speaking of Lloyd, you know he pulled up to the spot. What's the London one where they are? What is it called? Remember
Oh,
you
did
said?
he?
He got down.
What is it? DJ AG?
Yes, Lloyd pulled up and did his Lloyd thing on there.
Word.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Mhm.
check that
Speaking
out.
of, yes,
I gotta check
yes.
that
What's
out.
up?
Make
That's
sure we
what's
check
up.
that out, Lloyd.
All right, I'm going with SWEATA.
Yeah,
SWEATA, you
that's
up,
my
baby?
guy. That's my guy.
You know, and it's very important that we understand that SWEATA as an artist, he's doing all the right things, right?
Okay.
He's a producer, but he's also a writer. He didn't
Yeah.
work with Neo, Usher, Coco Jones, and our guy Jadon.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? L.A. Reid out singing his praises, and my guy from another ATL, you talking about legend, KP.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's who, you know, calling the shots, looking out for him, man. And, you know, KP is like, man, big bro in a real way.
Absolutely.
ATL legend.
Absolutely.
So SWEATA, man, salute, bro. We see you. Man, what's the record? Oh, what's the record? Hold on. Give me
R&B. R&B Dreams.
R&B Dreams?
Yeah, I already know without even looking. Now I love that song.
Woo!
I love that song.
He basically on, like, you know, what 50 was on.
No, what Biggie was on.
Biggie
What
was okay,
was
yeah,
on.
Biggie.
Yeah.
You
The
know,
Dreams record.
50 did a little something, you know. Certain artists tap in because this is like classic how you just put the industry on notice that I got something to say.
Yeah.
And he like naming all of the R&B women that he
Mhm.
respect, and he has their names creatively crafted
Yeah.
into the
Within the
lyrics, bro.
song.
Within
Yeah.
the song.
Yeah.
Just, man, it's
Okay.
just so creative, bro. But
Okay.
this guy's on his way. SWEATA,
Okay.
you on your way, bro.
I have India Shawn. Name of the song is Kill Switch.
Yeah.
And our
yeah.
brother Luke James
Yeah.
is a video vixen
He
in it.
Vixen it
Get
up.
out of here.
Vixen it up.
The video
Vixen it.
hard though.
Yeah.
The video like a movie. It's hard.
Yo, India, I produced Floating Away with her and James Fauntleroy. Right?
Really?
James Fauntleroy wrote that. Came back early in her career, but real Indian fans know
Okay.
about the James Kosine record,
Okay.
Floating Away, but she's the real deal and has
Yeah.
been at it for a while, so she sees
Putting that work in.
You can trust her.
Putting that work in.
You can trust. If you clicking on India, it's really like that, bro. For real, man. So salute.
That's what's up, bro.
Salute.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
man, so y'all make sure y'all check them out. Y'all check out T Royal,
Yep.
SWEATA,
Yep.
and India Shawn.
India
Shawn.
Shawn. That's a
Yes.
strong week, bro.
Yeah. Y'all
That's
make
a
sure y'all check them
strong
out.
week.
Y'all make sure y'all follow them. Y'all support them.
Mhm.
This is how we're going to get our next R&B superstars.
Yep.
With the real support, with really tapping in and downloading. And listen, and y'all donating to the cause, man. I respect what y'all did today.
Hey,
Hold on,
hey,
just came in.
Somebody said they want you and Tank to do a whole project with Luke James. That would be fire.
I'm producing.
We've talked about that. Like
I
we
would love
want
to.
him to come
I'm
back to
producing.
R&B music
I would love to.
heavy.
I got some coupons for
He
y'all
would
for that.
kill it.
I would love to.
He would kill
I
it.
got
Yeah.
coupons.
Shout out to Deanna. She just dropped
Yeah.
$5 for us.
We appreciate y'all, man.
Deanna, man, that's how you
She said that she
feel?
did that for my legs. She did that for my legs. I mean,
Hey,
listen,
so if the
You
internet,
got some
if
hoochie
the-
daddy shorts in the summertime. You break it out of
These-
some of
I was
your.
playing softball.
watch this.
I was playing softball.
Hey, watch
this. Softball.
Hey, if the internet, so if the internet go out next week, don't think we did it on purpose.
Right.
Give me a close the door. That'll be
There we
our
go, there
first
we
step.
go.
Close the
Close
doors.
the doors. Close the doors. Close the
Hey, we
doors.
appreciate y'all for tuning
Jay
in.
got the knees out.
Yeah,
Listen,
he
listen,
got his
they
hoochies
out,
on.
they
It's
out.
summertime
Johnny
now.
Big Knees.
It's summertime.
Hey, we appreciate y'all though.
Yeah,
we
we love
really
y'all.
appreciate y'all and love y'all for sticking with us and for
They call
staying
Jay
through the
thick.
freeze.
They
For
call
staying
Jay
through the
thick.
freeze.
No, they didn't. Shut up. He said they called you thick.
This nigga over here, the
You
stripper,
wrong, bro.
saying stupid shit.
I'm on bullshit. I'm so happy to be back.
Hey, we love you. Hey, Jay, they
Hey.
said they left Sade out the top 75.
They definitely left Sade out. They left Sade
How
out.
we didn't bring that up?
This list
My
is
wife.
more and more disgusting.
You know, it's more and more disgusting.
We're gonna find somebody every week. Every week. We say that.
Every
Yeah.
week we gonna continue to bring that shit up until we don't feel like bringing it up no more.
Yeah.
Y'all not getting off the hook easy because you know that's usually the thing. It's like, oh, you know, to go away.
Right.
Ain't nobody tripping. No, we tripping.
We tripping.
We tripping.
Facts on facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What Kendrick say? We tripping.
Hey, right them old niggas.
And
They
I'm
don't-
loving
Hey,
it.
I put it like the old niggas in mind. I said, that Billboard don't know shit about music.
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know
look,
nothing about
man.
They don't know nothing about boxing.
That's what it-
But you know what though? That's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes we give these institutions a little bit too much, right?
Yeah,
Like some
that's facts.
people that make music might feel like, oh, if I don't have a Billboard something, then I'm less than.
Right.
But these are the moments where that lets you know they not the end all be all of this shit, man.
No, and the other part is,
That's right.
I don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. He be
don't.
kind of giving a fuck. But these two niggas right here, we don't give a fuck.
No.
Hey,
If,
man.
No.
if we feel like you violating,
That's
we
it,
gonna
that's all.
violate
We
you.
gonna violate you.
This just is what it is.
Yes.
So, you know
We
what?
gonna violate you.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe,
Yes,
continue
sir.
to send the super chat so we keep the Wi-Fi on.
Come on now.
You know what
Come
I mean?
on now.
And so we can pay Doblin to do his job because I think
Give me that James Brown.
I feel like he feel like we wasn't gonna pay him, man. So now we gotta pay him.
Damn, dog. That's how you did it, Dom said.
That's
It
how
will
he
be
did.
taken from you.
Look, now they
I'ma
all
turn
looking
y'all
at
off.
Jay's legs.
Hey man, we out. I
Nice
see y'all
legs,
next
Jay.
week. I see y'all next week, man. Peace. Turn this shit off, man.
This week in R&B.